So, remember when I told you that there's nothing like the real you? I meant that. I still mean that. But here's the truth. I started using an AI extension of me in my business. Yep, an avatar, scripted, styled, voiced, all of that. And no, I haven't sold out. In fact, this might be the most aligned decision that I've made in a while. Let's talk about why I changed my mind, what this means for the future of coaching, content creation, and quite frankly, credibility. I'll also give you a quick updated tutorial on how to create your own AI avatar. This way you can bring your digital twin to life without sacrificing the human magic that only you can carry. Are you ready to dive into this? Buckle up, all right? This one is gonna be a doozy. Ready? Set, let's go.
Hey there, I'm Renee from Raw Branded, and I help aspiring entrepreneurs to identify and package their unique story and genius into an authentic brand and business that attracts their soulmate clients.
Hey there, my beautiful souls. I hope you're taking care and doing well. In today's chat, we're going to dive deep into this whole AI thing and how I went from side-eyeing the tech to letting it work for me and how it can work for you. A while ago, I made this video called AI Coaches versus Real Coaches. And in it, I talked about the power of showing up as yourself. And honestly, I stand by every word. That video is still one of the best performing videos on my channel. And I think it hit a nerve because so many of us are watching AI pretty much take over. It's taking over timelines. It's taking over some jobs, I hate to say. And we're asking, where's the soul in all of this? And yet, fast forward to now, I'm testing an AI-led version of me. I create an avatar similar to what I did in my previous video, and she talks. She's wearing my signature clothes, including my purple jacket. She even sounds mostly like me. So let's break down how I got here and why this is bigger than just me. There are a few reasons why I made this shift. And if you're a coach, creator, or service provider, I want you to hear this. Reason number one, my mission didn't change, but my capacity did. I'm juggling my full-time career with big visions and limited hours. The AI version of me helps me to show up when I'm not camera ready. That's support, not replacement, okay? She steps in when I just can't. Whether it's I'm sick, I've got a project to work on, I'm filled to the max. She being AI, me, Amy steps in and covers the work for me. The other thing is that it helps me to gain consistency without burning out. In my previous video, we talked about batching content and scheduling content and reposting content, all the marketing that we need to do to generate leads, to generate clients. So this is one more tool in the toolbox. AI me, Amy, lets me create videos, course intros, and even marketing clips on my time. So I'm able to fast track my work, do more of it in this business because I essentially cloned myself. Wait for it, because there's a human element to this, and you know I'm the authenticity girl and I talk about being real. There isn't a loss of humanity here, so brace yourself. Wait for it. The other part of this, the third thing, is that visibility doesn't have to mean vulnerability or being online 24/7. Let me explain. I can still protect my energy while showing up in a way that aligns with my value. Some days I lead with my full present self and you get the full human me, meaning I'm on camera as real Dr. Renee. And then other days I let Amy speak my words while I am here focusing on the next great thing just for you. I've been paying a lot of lip service here. Let me introduce you to her. Here's AI me.
Hi, I'm AI Dr. Renee, also known as the version of Dr. Raw who never blinks, never sleeps, and always has perfect lighting. But real talk, I'm here to support the mission, not replace it. I help keep the brand visible even when the real Dr. Renee is resting, planning, or prioritizing peace. Think of me as her digital twin, but with a soft life filter.
So what do you think? Pretty convincing, right? If I'm being honest, one of the reasons I made this shift is because the technology has evolved a lot. Compare my last video to what you just witnessed and what you saw. The new avatars from HeyGen, they're so much more realistic now. They blink, they move naturally, they hold your attention. in a way in which it didn't before. And I think that's because there's more of a human delivery to it. And also with ElevenLabs doing the vocals, the tone sounds more convincing. It has more of a cadence to it. That's what made a difference. When I paired HeyGen and ElevenLabs, there was more emotional resonance. No, it's not perfect. Will it ever replace me or the way I laugh, pause, or raise an eyebrow mid-sentence? Absolutely not. It's not going to emote like me. And even if it could, there would still be something missing, right? There would still be something missing. The soul. But you know what it did? It showed me that this could enhance the experience here on this channel and also in my coaching work. It won't water it down. At least I don't think so. And you guys be the judge. But I think there's a lot of opportunities that are now unlocked. And with that being said, let's talk about what this means for you. If you're wondering if you should use AI for your brand, here's my take. Start with clarity. What do you want AI to do for you? What are you accomplishing here by bringing it into your business? And then the next thing is, if you're gonna do it, train it like you would ChatGPT. Train it in mastering your voice, your values, some of your signature moments, or the way you emote, the signature ways in which you speak. I speak with my hands quite often, if that's like a thing, or you have certain expressions that you do ever so often, or just the way you show up on camera, scenery-wise, and you bring that into the AI experience of you. And most importantly, use it as a bridge, not as a mask. So this is not a way for you to totally not show up on camera and never be human here. And so you become like this mystery person where people are like, I'm kind of intrigued, I'm interested, but I don't know if I want to do business with this person. Who is this person? Are they real? That's where you start to run into some roadblocks and some issues. My hot take, I still stick to my guns. I still believe that real coaches aren't going anywhere. But yes, we're going to see more AI coaches and faceless brands and virtual experts pop up. We're already seeing it. If you haven't even noticed, start exploring out of your YouTube box and start looking into other AI channels and take a look and look at the numbers, look at the viewership, look how they're packaging their videos, and think through why it still resonates, why it doesn't, what's missing too. Think of that as well. So how do we stay grounded in our truth? That's the big question. I think the answer is to combine the best of both worlds. I think that's the secret sauce. Keep our soul and our strategy, keep our voice, and use tech to support that. That's gonna be the differentiating factor. I really think that's what's gonna make coaches and creators, and across the board, I'm gonna even say in your traditional businesses even, I think that's what's going to make brands stand out in this next era of online businesses. There's gonna be some gauging, I think, between how much AI is being used and where does it show up, and is it still authentic? What does authentic mean? And to what degree do you start deviating from your realness? For thought. Now, if you're curious about creating your own AI avatar, again, I actually broke that down in my previous video, but just to give you a quick peek, I'm gonna show you how it works, especially since I took some steps that are a little bit different to help give a more realistic appeal to my avatar. And in fact, I'm gonna let Amy walk you through it.
Thanks, Dr. Renee. After you sign up for your HeyGen avatar, you will go to the HeyGen dashboard to create your avatar. I recorded a video of myself just talking straight to the camera for about 5 to 8 minutes. I actually did this 3 different times on purpose so I could create 3 different avatars with slightly different energy and expressions and outfits. When you're setting it up, HeyGen uses that footage to study your facial movements, speech patterns, and expressions. But quick tip, don't overdo it with the hand gestures. I learned the hard way that if you move your hands too much, the AI can get a little loopy, literally.
She did a pretty good job, right? Let's talk about the cost. and a little more about the strategy behind it. One thing I'll say is if you're planning to use these tools often, like for courses and lead magnets and landing pages, you may want to explore the Pro plan. And I'm saying this because I upgraded because I need to push out some high quality content pretty quickly in a short amount of time. And it was during a busy season. And you know what, honestly, my AI twin helped me to get it done. It saved me so much time when I wasn't camera ready and energetically. I was beat. I did not have the energy for a full-on production day. So consider the pricing and then remember that as a human coach, your job isn't to compete with the AI and it's not supposed to replace you, as I said about 100 times in this video. It's to deepen your presence. It's to further your message and to expand your ability to serve in ways that maybe nobody else can. So yes, I've evolved. I'm still me, but I still stand by my opinions and have that conviction about where you, your avatars, and your human you stand. But now I have another creative way of carrying my vision forward. So if you ever felt overwhelmed about creating content, I want you to know that it's okay to find support, even if it comes in the form of technology. You don't have to pick sides and you can still be aligned. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Let me know in the comments, would you ever create an AI version of yourself? And what are your thoughts on this whole trend? I'd love to hear that. If you're ready to build a personal brand that's soulful, strategic, profitable, check out my course, The Product Is You.
In The Product Is You, you'll learn how to create an authentic brand and business that will allow you to attract your ideal clients. We walk through the whole process of validating your offer, creating your authentic brand, setting up content creation and marketing strategies to attract your soulmate clients, and ultimately creating an authentic and profitable business that feels good to you and your clients. We go through the whole process, step by step by step. Once again, the link for more information is down below, so check that out.
I'll show you how to turn your story into a business that actually gets you paid, with or without an AI clone. Technology keeps on changing, but the truth, that's timeless. And if this video resonated with you, then like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can keep seeing videos like this one in your feed. Thank you so much for watching. And of course, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.